Hey, hi, and hello. Playing Knights of the Republic. Um, I'm, as you can see, on my way to the dark side, and I feel like this red smoke behind me doesn't quite match with where I'm at, but I'm on the way, getting there. Last time we got Mission, whom I love more than life itself. That's not quite true, but I do love her a whole lot. Um, and we found Rookill's uh, apprentice's journal, which he was looking for. So, I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna give it to him and see what he says.
Greetings once more, Upworlder. Do you bring news of my apprentice? Have you discovered her fate and proved yourself to be a true savior of my people?
I mean, your apprentice is dead, but I have her journal.
It is as I feared, then. She
So
joins
nice.
the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the promised land.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
You are marked, Upworlder. Even my
Is it
dim
the
old
dark side
eyes
around my
can
eyes?
see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rookill knows you better than you know yourself.
It's all that dark side
I
smoke.
am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
I guess.
The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die.
Sounds like real
From what I've
life.
seen of Terrace, it doesn't look like much has changed. Except for the upper city, people here are just as bad off as the poor in your little history.
But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born.
Are you going to get to the point soon?
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would step their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Sounds right.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Terrace, a life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
How can I lead you to this promised land when I don't even know what it is?
Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to every need. For many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf.
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give the people here some false hope to cling to so they don't go mad with despair.
I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too
Does
many
it?
pieces
Just that-
missing from this puzzle.
I think it was
But
just
I
that she
know
was gonna
my
go to the
father and
sewers.
grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location.
What will I get if I find these missing journals for you?
I have nothing to offer if you help me in this. I hope the knowledge that you are helping the entire village escape a life of darkness and suffering is reward enough.
I need an actual reward if you want my help.
I see. Well, perhaps you are not the savior I seek after all.
I'm not. That's what I've been
I can
saying.
only pray that if you find the journals, you will have a change of heart and bring them to me.
Okay. Alright, he just wants me to find the other journals. Also, I realized I have the rat ghoul serum. So, I'm not going to... Do I want to level up right now? I might wait for a minute. So I'm gonna go to give this rat ghoul serum to someone who can use it. Did I go the wrong way? No. Didn't go far enough. And then I won't have to worry about the serum anymore. And I think... Where am I going here? The clinic is on the other side. Okay. So how's everyone today? Okay. Not much has changed from last time. Just remember, if things are going wrong, nothing is permanent. It's gonna be alright.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Are you ready to have a civil chat?
I was trying to be nice to people, and you guys just started a conversation.
I'm trying to apologize, you nerf herder. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get mad at you. It's just that I'm sick of everyone treating me like I'm a helpless kid.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry about what I said, too. I'm just a little on edge lately. Not surprising considering all we've been through, but I shouldn't take it out on you.
What's with all the apologies? I was hoping for another fight.
Mission, you have to know that we don't...
They don't even respond to me. It's so
Look
weird.
where we are. Look at what we're doing. You're not just along for the ride. We need you.
You really mean it, don't you? Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. Not even Big Z. He might think it, but he's not really one for words, you know. Thanks, Karth.
Well, it's no big deal. I mean, I know how it is. Sometimes you just need to hear a few words of encouragement. Kids are like that.
I would
Kids are like
immediately
that.
hate him for
Listen,
that.
you... Oh, I get it. Okay, you got me. You're pretty funny, Karth. For an old guy. Come
I would
on,
not
Caesar.
enjoy that.
Let's get back to what we were doing.
You can't apologize to me for being condescending and then be condescending, even in a joking way. You gotta give me some time, bro. Gurney. That's who I was coming back for.
Remember, if you get your hands on that rat ghoul serum, take it to Zach's in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik, and he'll make it worth your while.
Oh, I gotta go to the Undercity, which I think is ahead of me. Ugh. Alright, guess I'm taking a little bit of time to do this then. That's fine. Because now I have to go to the elevator that'll take me down, I think. Anyway, like I was saying, if things are rough for you, before they interrupted, nothing is permanent. If you're having a rough time, there are people you can talk to, there are things you can do, and if not, maybe you just gotta wait it out. Sometimes that's all it is. But nothing is permanent. Speak to Mission!
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Embarrassing, why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip.
Fun
Not
trip.
exactly first class, you know?
How could your brother do that to a 5-year-old?
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know.
I believe
The
it.
only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
Did he? What kind of problems did your brother have?
He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. Showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Pretty... sounds like he was nothing but a petty criminal.
Hey, you don't know what it's like. You need those skills here in the lower city. Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Griff doesn't sound like he's big on keeping promises.
Why do you gotta go putting my brother down like that?
Because it sounds like
That's
he
just
sucks.
mean. Besides, it wasn't his idea to leave.
Sure it wasn't.
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil.
Whoa.
Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Do you know anything about the planet we're on?
Terrace is a pretty good place to grow up, all things considered. Just stick to the area you belong in and stay out of Davik's business, and you'll be fine.
Ooh. Do I care about all this? I don't think I do at the moment.
Hey, no problem. I'm here to help, right?
Listen to me, people.
No,
There
not
is a
listening to
terrible
you.
scourge.
You hush, stop, shush. Horrible racist
This
man.
elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization
yeah.
are allowed into the lower city.
Last
It's
time I
obvious
had a
from the
suit
way
to
you're
disguise
dressed that
myself.
You're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
I have them.
Well, why didn't you say so? Everything seems to be in order. Okay, I guess you can go down to the lower city. Just be careful down there. Those swoop gangs will take a shot at anybody, even our Sith
I
patrols.
mean, only the
come under
Vulkars,
fire.
but you can't just lump them all together. I just talked about the racist man. It's the same vein. Going this way. Well, I think I'm giving this to the Hut, who I was doing the, bounties for. I'm hoping, the reason that I'm not leveling up is that I'm hoping if I save levels, I will get more access to force powers in the future. So I'm gonna save this level, unless I feel like I really need it. Granny said I should speak to you about the rat ghoul serum. You have the rat ghoul serum? It's worth 1,000 credits to Davik. Why does Davik want the serum so badly? Medicine is big business. If people are sick with the rat ghoul disease, they need the cure. Davik can charge anything he wants and people will still pay. I don't have any persuasion skill for you, so here's the serum. Give me the 1,000 credits. Here's the credits. Davik will be very pleased when he sees this. When he see this, haha. Very pleased indeed. Now, what else do you need? Nothing. Bye. Dark side points for giving medicine to a very rich man who will gatekeep it. As I said in the last video, just as a reminder, since we're going through the dark side, my actions in this game do not reflect my actual views on real life. I just wanted to do dark side because I wanted the force lightning. And because the last time I played through this, I was playing on the light side. So this time, I'm sharing with you, playing on the dark side. We're gonna go through that story. The light side is obviously much kinder. I still wish I moved just a little bit quicker. If I remember correctly, if you threaten this guard, let's see if this'll... Let's just do this to see.
Hey, you've already shown me your security clearance. Just be careful.
Oh, it won't let me do it. Alright. If I remember correctly, when you first come here, if you threaten this guard to let you in, he activates all of these turrets and they just all turn on you at once. It's literally not possible to survive. But he's just like, oh, don't like that tone, bye-bye. And just everything fires at once, and it's just a massacre.
I saw you talking with Rukel.
I was
He
indeed.
told you his legends about the Promised Land, didn't he? He told you all about his missing apprentice and the other lost explorers, right? You know.
Maybe.
Most people don't believe his stories. They figure he's nothing but an old cook. But I think there might be some truth in what he's saying.
Did you say cook?
That's why I want to stop him.
Like a chef? Stop him. What are you talking about?
For an outcast, I've got things pretty good. The village relies on me to bring in food and supplies. I'm an important man.
I
If
mean,
it wasn't for Gendar,
technically.
I'd be running this place.
I get the feeling if it wasn't for Gendar, this place would be a lot worse off than it is.
But if Rukel ever finds his Promised Land, I'm sunk. People won't need to rely on me anymore. I'll just be another nobody like all the rest of the villagers. I won't let that happen.
So, you want me to kill Rukel to shut him up?
I don't want you to kill Rukel. He's not the problem. It's those damn explorers that went before him. What if they actually found something? They would have recorded that information in their journals.
Karth, your shoulder's in the way. Can you just take a step to the right?
Journals to me.
Just one
The
step.
2 from the explorers, and the
little
1
step.
from Rukel's apprentice.
No?
Then
Okay.
I can destroy the evidence and make sure nobody ever finds the Promised Land. I've saved up enough credits for my business here to make it worth your while if you help me.
I like credits. Sounds like a good deal to me.
Once you have all 3 journals, just bring them to me and I'll give you a decent reward. Now, was there something else you needed?
You say that like I came up to you.
Yeah, okay. You'll come back and see me if you want a deal.
Okay. He's offered to pay me for the journals, which Rukel cannot do. So that is why I like his deal. Let's go to this entrance. Why not? Ooh, our first time in the sewers. Always such a lovely place to visit. Yep, I see mine. And just to be safe, let's save it. There's lots of Gamorreans down here. Oh, and rat ghouls apparently. Run! Why can't I run?
How'd you like that? Down you go!
This is still, I'm still getting stuck in this pose.
Ready?
What?
Why am I stuck?
Ready?
Yeah?
You I can move. You I can move. You I can't move.
How'd you like that?
Only move to interact with things. But I can't move. Oh no. I can't like move myself. Ugh. Oh, at least I can go back to the hideout from here. That does help. Alright. And that only takes a second, so not that big a deal. Which way do I want to go? Excuse you, Karth. Jesus. Giant force field.
That energy shield leads to another section of the sewers. The entrance to the Vulcar base is somewhere past there. I've got the codes to lower the shield, but we have to rescue Zalbaar from those Gamorrean slavers. Don't worry. We can come back after we find Big Z.
Fine. There's the Gamorreans. Ah. Oh.
Let's go!
Now that
Stop. There we go. Okay, which store are we going through? Let's go through this one. situation? Did you want to help, or just gonna... No, stop doing this. Ugh, I gotta figure out why I keep getting stuck. I will find out. Or I will attempt to find out. That's nothing. I think I'm gonna end up circling back to where I was. Where I came into the sewers, you know what I mean?
Now that
At least I'm not getting poisoned right now. This is good. Ooh, unless... Do I have... Yes, I do want control over my movement. But that was already checked. Okay, so actually not super helpful. Gonna go back to the hideout, because every single encounter is potentially deadly right now. Why? I don't remember this being a problem. Spawning back into all of these rat ghouls and everything. I don't remember that being an issue. Exit at the top of the ladder seems to be blocked, with no way to clear it. If I leave and come back to clear your poison, am I gonna get swamped by rat ghouls again? Looks like it. Alright, can't do that anymore. Now I know.
I don't feel safe.
Wondering if I should turn off.
Time to rumble.
There we go. Wondering if I should turn off the pause when I switch characters. Oh, you'll come back, you'll be fine. There we are. I'm not going to bother healing you at the moment, so we're just going to save and move on. Ooh, lots of rat ghouls.
You asked for this.
Leave me alone. I'm not strong.
Let's go.
I have an antidote kit. I should use that. If I can't just go back and forth, let's go down. Oh yeah, there we go. This is good. Let's go this way. Ah, very close.
Take that!
Let's fight this one. Is there not another one? Oh, you took it out. Cars, I'm gonna need you to move. Ugh. Alright. Guess I'll take what I can get. You don't want to
What?
move either. Okay, this is a problem now. Okay, Yes, this is an actual problem. Because now,
What?
I wonder, will she move?
What?
Can I move you now? I still can't move you. Alright. I gotta figure out why this is happening. Bear with me. One moment. Okay. I may have found a solution. I have not yet tried it out, but we will see what happens. Apparently, and I kind of already knew this, but Knights of the Republic on PC has had issues running properly. Especially now that it's so old, newer PCs don't want to run it, so there's like workarounds and things to get it to work properly sometimes.
Gotcha.
It's weird every once in a while.
I'm here.
Oh, hello. So there's like dumb little workarounds that
How'd you like that?
you have to do sometimes to make it work. Which is kind of annoying, but
What?
Yeah?
the game feels worth it to me. This is not working the way that it was described to me. Nope.
I'm here.
Not happening. Okay. But
Uh-huh.
I just need
Yeah?
you to get here so that you can unlock this for me.
Simple.
Ooh, grenades. Zalbaar's bowcaster. Who are you fighting? This one. Okay.
How'd you like How'd you like that?
Ooh, this is not good. Oh, I am not going to win here. Nope. And I can't run away. Well. Okay. At the very least.
Gotcha. Simple.
Alright. Forgot that there were people here. Forgot that there were demonians in here. Okay, thank you for moving after combat. That's a lovely change.
Gotcha. Simple.
I'm
Okay,
here.
let's see. Oh, but you won't move now. You are a problem. I wonder if this will help at all. This has been told to me to switch my V-Syncs, and now I'm moving, so maybe that's something. Alright, let's try this again. What if I put a couple of mines here,
Mine laid and ready.
and then
Mine laid and ready.
I can have them walk into it. Oh, but you know what? Let's put you back here, and then put on solo mode so that they don't walk towards the mines. And I can just run back. Huh. Really thought that was gonna get your attention. Okay. Now I run back. Well, took out one of them. That's something. Friend, help, please.
How'd you like that?
Thank you. Now let's get you. Oh, that'll work.
You asked for this!
Yes, go after Kart. He has the higher armor. Although that doesn't seem to be helping me very much. Oh. Not at all. But I'm pretty sure the two of us can take this one Gamorrean that's left. Hi. Oh, not if I'm dealing 1 point of damage at a time. Oh, Karth got back up.
Just die
Thought you didn't get back up until after combat was done. Have you been lying to me, Karth? Excuse me, excuse me. Everyone, excuse me.
Look at this. This is one of those old-style manual locks.
Hey, you
No
are
computer codes or nothing.
getting in the way of my
Sewers
remains
is the only
getting.
place you'd see one of these on Terrace. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry.
Because they're not
I've come across
computers.
them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick.
Very rare in the Star Wars universe. You're a sight for sore eyes, Mission.
I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Zalbaar, together forever.
Who's that with you?
These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out.
So, is there some kind of reward for freeing you? Or you know the language of my people? That is rare among your species. I am impressed. You have saved me from a life of servitude and slavery. There was only one way I can ever repay such an act. I will swear a life debt to you.
A life debt? You sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this.
I'm sure, Mission. This is an issue of great importance to me. Because of our great physical strength, Wookiees are being used as slave labor on our own home world. They see us as brutes and animals to be exploited. Aw. Over the years, slavers have taken many of my people. We must always be on guard against raids against our villages. When the Gamorreans captured me, I thought I was doomed to a life of servitude. I have been saved from such a fate, and the only way I can repay that, is through a life debt.
Big Z swearing a Wookiee life debt to you? Wow, this is major. Do you realize what it means?
Let me guess, it means I got a walking carpet following me for the rest of my days.
Hey, don't make fun of the life debt. This is serious business, you know? A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you
Karth
go,
is standing in the
whatever you
corner
do,
like, please,
Zalbaar will be with
please,
you.
I'm bleeding out. In the presence of you all, I swear my life debt. Forever after, I will be by your side in excess. May the vow be as strong as the roots of the great worship trees of Kashyyyk. I don't suppose there's any way I can get out of this.
Sorry, but there's not much you can do about it. Zalbar's already sworn the life debt, and it's not something they can just take back. This is a sacred, irreversible vow.
Well, he made
I
it
guess
so
this means you're
quick.
stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
Why won't this nightmare end?
Hey, don't underestimate me. I may be young, but I'm quick and plenty smart. You just give me a chance and you'll be surprised at how useful I can be. So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Volker base.
You sure do.
That was the deal, wasn't it?
It sure was.
Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den.
Good, sooner we get there the better.
I better come with you. The Volkers put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Volkers on Terrace who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
Excuse me? Rancor monster, good, I'm spoiling for a fight.
You did a good job mopping up those Gamorreans.
Did I?
But I don't think you want to take on a Rancor. Those things are huge. Luckily, Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to change your mind.
Are you challenging me? If you can get past the Rancor, then it shouldn't be a problem for me.
Okay then, off we go. Like I said, somewhere to the southeast. Just look for the force shield, and we'll know we're there.
Zalbaar has joined your party. So, I'm going to switch him in for Karth. Because Zalbaar is very strong. And he can be a good, let's give you... We'll give you this for now, and then we'll eventually give you two-handed weapons. Zalbaar is very strong. Give you Mission's Vibroblade, because it's strong. Oh, actually, this one might be better. Because Missions has +1. And the prototype has +2. And that's really the only difference. So we're gonna give you that. We'll give you the cardio regulator, because why not? It's the only thing we have for you. And eventually,
I'm here.
I will give him probably like a two-handed, or a double-bladed blade. Because he is very strong, so now he can stand in front of us and fight everything hand to hand instead of just 3 people just firing away with blasters. Ooh, probably should have saved first. Zalbaar, punch. Slice is probably a little more accurate, but still. Okay, let's save now that we have you. Alright. Everyone excuse me. Everyone is always in my way. Let's just open this door so I remember that I've been here. Where am I? Okay. Oh wait, let's go this way. Oh, there's nothing there. Didn't go quite far enough. Was looking at my map, confused myself. I see mine. Outcast corpse. Promised Land journal. What does this one say? This journal is a record of the long and difficult search to find the Promised Land. It contains many half-completed maps and cryptic notes, all attempting to decipher whether the legend is true or simply a child's fable. By itself, this journal does not contain enough information to solve the mystery. However, it could be a valuable piece of the puzzle. Sure. Droid. Oh. Well, I've mostly cleared everything out now. What's the point in activating it? Well, okay. Who has better repair? I have 10. You have 2. You have 4. Alright, so I guess it's me. Let's repair you. I need 4 to put it in patrol mode. So let's do weaponry. Let's do patrol. Okay. Not the greatest, but I don't have a whole lot of parts. I should go back to the hideout, I think. So I can heal up slightly, and since I'm not surrounded by rat ghouls, hopefully they won't be spawning back in on top of me. No, it'll just be Gamorreans now. But nothing. And the robot moved nowhere. Because time does not, I guess, actually pass. And now we're back at the beginning, I believe. Cool. Except there is one, this door, that I did not go through. Walk right under that gross sewer water. Oh, hello. Oh! Zalbaar punch. Oh, see, he's so strong. Keeps using power attacks, though, that aren't connecting super well. Outcast corpse. Another Promised Land journal. I think those are the only other 2 that I needed. This is the exact same entry. Oh, because they're like the exact same item. Let's see. With the Journal of Ruko's Apprentice and the other journal, it looks like you have all the clues to reveal the true location of the Promised Land. So, what I could do is continue on through the sewers, or, oh, hello. I could go back to What's his name? Iger. And I can... Let's take you out. And I can give him those journals for some money. Zalbaar does seem to be helping me a lot. I am glad that I found him and switched him out. Hey, a ladder. Which I think is taking me up back to the the undercity surface. Oh, just walking out the door and getting smacked in the face.
Now that must have hurt.
I don't feel so good. Just smile!
Wow, look at Zalbaar go. Dude, hell yeah. I am keeping you around forever. Oh, he's so great. This is what I've been needing. I think my journey is a lot easier now. Now that I don't have just 3 people firing away, like I said before, I guess. But now I have proof. I love Zalbaar. He doesn't speak much. He's not very happy, and I love him. Let me heal first. Healer woman. Heal me. Alasa, I think was her name. I'm sad she doesn't get her own name. She's just a title. I need healing. Thanks, bye. I like that she doesn't waste any time. You say, I need healing, and she goes, you are healed, my child. Alasa is the second coming of Jesus, confirmed. Here are journals.
Hey there, Upworlder.
No, I have the journals you wanted.
Knew Rukul's legend about the Promised Land was true. Quick, give me those journals so I can destroy them.
Man, this sucks. All these people want is a better life. It sucks down here. First, hand over those credits you promised.
Right, your reward. Here's 100 credits.
100.
It's a pretty hefty payment for some old notes and maps, eh?
After all I went through, I want double that.
I don't think you understand how much 100 credits is worth down here in the Undercity. This is a small fortune.
You know what? That might actually be true.
But I'm not rich like you Upworlders. 100 credits is all I can afford.
That's actually a sound argument. Alright, I accept that. 100 credits is fair. Here's the journals.
Excellent. Now Rukul will never lead these people to the Promised Land. Now, is there something else you need? You want to look at my inventory?
No. Oh, is that Rukul?
False prophet! Deceiver!
Yeah, like
you
I
have
admitted.
betrayed me! You have sold the hope of the entire village to the selfish and damnable Igiar! All I have worked for is destroyed.
Sounds
All
like
the
people
hopes
weren't
and
on board,
dreams of
or
my
weren't all
father
up to
and
date on
grandfather
the
before
pronunciation
him
of
turned
names.
to dust. Begone, Upworlder! I have only curses to speak at you!
Hey, you came to me. Bye. Dark side points gained. I'm getting there. The red smoke is making a little bit more sense now. Ooh, I can level people up. Improved scoundrel's luck. What does that mean? As their skills increase, scoundrels learn to make the most of their infamous luck, turning the whims of chance into a certain +4 to defense, which is always active. Very cool. I think Zalbaar is also, Zalbaar is also a scout class, which is the same as me, except he's a Wookiee, so he has lots of strength. Okay, so Rukul ran off this way, right? Is he just like, my life is over, I can't handle this, and ran off into the Undercity? Because he'll die out there. Oh, he actually might have. He's not here. Should I tell you that I gave journals to
Welcome back,
not
Upworlder.
Rukul?
I'm surprised to see you again.
Well, you
Why
probably
have
should
come?
be.
Ask your question.
If I ask about... Nope, you have
As you
nothing
wish,
new.
Upworld.
Okay, bye. Thanks for your time. So Rukul really did just run off and be like, no, I can't. There is nothing left. I'm over 100 years old and I can't stand for your bullshit. So I'm leaving. Goodbye. Alright, let's go back. Where was that entrance? Oh, an escape pod. Did I get to check? Oh, that's where the soldier was. Do I get to check that pod? No, I don't think I do. And I'm not going to bother with it. So we're gonna go back this way. Back to the... Ah, oh, there's more rat ghouls? Really is an infestation. Zalbaar punch. Yes, fuck him up.
I'll show you.
Zalbaar, you're everything I've ever dreamed of. Please never leave me. I think I just saw... There's another one. Stop. Are you hiding from me? What is this? I am gonna shoot you. Zalbaar punch. Clearly I can stand back up my own stuff. It's no wonder Mission feels so secure with him. I feel it too. I don't judge her at all for being like, I'm good. I can go do whatever I want. I think I might act the same way if I had a Wookiee on my side like that. And now I do. Going to here. Okay. Okay, mission. Do things.
You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them. I picked them off the pocket of a black Volker who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
Great. More sewers. Things are going well now. Hello. Oh no. Let's fight you. Zalbaar punch. Wow, this is great. Zalbaar is just tearing through everyone. I'll stop saying that eventually. I'm just happy. Zalbaar punch. Malfunction droid. Oh, and a gas mine. Oh no. I need to get rid of that before Zalbaar runs through it. Don't do it.
Damn.
What did I just say? What did I just... Zalbaar. Your companions are terrible when it comes to mines. They will run straight through them. Clearly. Oh, hello. Zalbaar punch. Oh. Ooh, I am not doing well. Probably should go back. Repair kits. Repair kits. Why do you all have repair kits? Okay, I guess that's fine. But what are you doing with them? You're not droids. Okay, so many level up sounds. I'm gonna switch some of these auto pauses. The mine sighted and new target selected. Now it won't pause quite as much.
Hey, Big Z, we gotta do something about your breath. I didn't want to say anything, but it's bad. Worse than usual, which is hard to believe. In fact, now that I think about it, your breath has been pretty rancid ever since we rescued you from those Gamorrean slavers.
A whole 8 minutes
What'd
ago.
they feed you, buddy?
They didn't. I wasn't their guest mission, I was a prisoner. I don't think they cared much what happened to me.
Oh, Zalbaar, that's terrible. I know how grouchy you get if you don't get your 8 square meals a day. I'm amazed you didn't pass out from hunger.
I did manage to take a chunk out of the arm of a guard that wandered too close to my cage, but it tasted awful, so I spit it out.
Ew! No wonder your breath is so bad, Big Z. Gamorreans smell like bantha poodoo. We'll have to pick you up a toothbrush to clean that stench out of your choppers.
Wookiees do not brush their teeth, mission. It just isn't done. What humiliation will you use on me next? A comb?
Okay, relax. No toothbrush. Sheesh. Just try and eat something else to cover up that smell, okay? Stay away from anything that's smart enough to lock you in a cage this time.
I'll take care of it as soon as I can, mission. For now, let's stay focused on the task at hand. Okay. This severed arm is going to lead me somewhere important, so I'm gonna backtrack and go the places I didn't go yet. And then I will come back here, because that is my way forward through the story. And I want to get everything that I can, because I am very much a completionist. For the most part. Mine. Sith soldier. Skeletal corpse. Ladder. Exit at the top of the ladder seems to be blocked with no way to clear it. Alright, great. Okay. That's easy. I guess it was only one place that I hadn't gone yet. Oh, just hanging out back here? Sure, okay. I mean, I guess you knew I was coming back, huh? Guess I did say that out loud. Which one is that? This one. Okay. Let's check out the severed arm. Holding a datapad. Back datapad seems to detail plans the hidden back had to get into the Black Vulcar base. Of note is the following. We've synthesized a substance with an odor that resembles a favorite prey of Rancors. If we place the bait properly, we can lure the Rancor into eating something lethal enough to kill it. Which is a hint, with this synthesized odor, that I can do...
What?
No, stop. So I can do... with missions,
No one's gonna see this.
invisibility thing, which doesn't look great now, but this does indicate that she's invisible because she's got her stealth field generator. So she's much harder to see. She walks real slow and quiet. And I can go to this corpse pile where this Rancor is. Behind where this Rancor is. We are not going to fight this Rancor because there's an easier way. Although I will say I did fight it once. I threw literally every grenade I had at it, and then I shot it from here a few times. It was very slow, very long, very much not the way you're supposed to do it. But this is the one place that I switch to give items, and then I go to the synthesized odor, and oh no, so I put that in, and then I put in like a frag mine. And then I close this out. the odor draws the rancor. And it eats things. Oh, maybe I have to do it the other way first.
No one's gonna see this mission.
No, you ruined it. This was supposed to be so good. I don't think it's in this one, but in the second game you can get a feat that allows you to run while you are stealthed. Okay, let's try this again. Whoops. Switch to give. Let's put a mine back in. And now, the odor. Does that work? Maybe it needs to be a grenade. I swear I know how to play this. It's been a while though. Ah,
No one's gonna
alright.
see this mission.
I think it's a grenade. I've only got one bit left. I should probably save it in case this somehow goes wrong. Third time's the charm, as they say. Switch to give. To put in a frag grenade. And the odor. Okay, this better work this time. There it is. Rancor died.
I'm here.
To bash the remains of it. I don't think it gives me anything, actually, which is really upsetting. No. It just disappears. Bye. Well, I mean... Ooh, Falkers! Oh, guess we'll fight this one, that's fine. Yeah! Zalbaar has no fear of the shield. Or concern? Fear is probably the wrong word. Nice. Okay. Hey, Black Volker base. We made it. Yay! You're inside the Black Volker base, but you still have to locate the prototype accelerator, probably stored somewhere off the main level under heavy guard, which, as a reminder, is what Gad and Thek wanted us to get. From the Hidden Becks. Or for the Hidden Becks, excuse me. We made it past a Rancor! And we have Zalbaar, whom I love. Mwah. Thanks for your time. Alright. Next time we'll be checking out the Black Volker base. So, if this isn't the worst thing you've ever seen, which, probably not, right? You should give the video a like, and also maybe subscribe to my channel if you had an exceptionally wonderful time. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Okay, bye.